Hey guys, it's me, Stefan from Back to the Roots. I'm back in the forest on my next exciting trip. In this video, I will build a raised platform between trees as my bed to spend the night. I will also build a nice little fire pit and I will cook some delicious food over the fire. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. Maybe some of you can tell where I am. I'm back at my old spot where my shelter was destroyed by somebody else. I couldn't resist, but I needed to come back. I'm not gonna rebuild this. I don't want to do this, but I'm back using all that material and bring it somewhere else to build another really cool shelter. Here I am at my new spot and I'm going to tell you what I want to do. As you can see, there's 3 trees, this one, and that one. And between these 3, I want to build a raised platform and put a tarp on top of it to be safe in case there's any rain coming. And then I will spend the night on that raised platform. But until then, there's a lot of work to do. A lot of that material from my old spot needs to be carried over here. And then I need to take care of the platform. Let's go. Whew, that was quite some work. I'm exhausted. So I got all the logs that I had down at my old shelter. I brought them up here and now I can start working on that platform and getting that somehow up into those 3 trees. Not sure how to do it yet. Gotta make myself a plan. But somehow I will get it managed. So stay tuned. I'll get back to work. So now I'm just cleaning out that area underneath. Underneath that platform, because there's so many things that you can trip, fall, or twist your ankles, and I really want to make sure that's not going to happen. So just cleaning up a bit before I start building. So I'm gonna start building that platform now, and I'm gonna set this log right here and probably do it up to my chest, cut it, tie it to that tree as a start off to then put the horizontal log on top of it Same I do on this side. I also will place a log like this, tie it to the tree, and then I can set that horizontal log on top of this one. So that's the plan. Let's get moving. So I tied that one to the tree, barely moving, so that's fine. It's good enough. It just has to stay on that other tree and not slip, so the other log can be placed on top of it. So over here on the other tree, I'm just leaning that log against the tree, and I'm probably gonna put the horizontal one on top of here now, just to kind of like level it out and see how long of a piece of log I need to really set that other log in level, and then tie this one to the tree. Okay, I have to tie that one to the tree first, otherwise it's always gonna roll off. Okay, that way cannot fall off anymore. So second one right here, already cut it to the right length. Okay, and then that didn't work out. Just wanted to show you guys. Now I can set that second log on top of here. I also will wrap it around the tree so it won't fall off, and then first one done. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Tie this log right here to the tree, and that way I have a pretty good base to set the other log onto. Now I will tie the horizontal bar to the tree as well. Yep, that's what it looks like right now. And now I can start putting all the other logs in this direction on top of them, so I have that platform to sleep on tonight. That's probably all I need to spend the night. The platform is It's big enough for a sleeping area. I don't need more than that. So all I'm going to do now is check if it really holds me. It does. So that's good. It does hold my weight. And that's the most important thing. First test. How comfy it really is. Yep. I guess that'll do it. That's what it looks like right now. What do you think? This is the final setup. I'm pretty happy how it turned out to be. Let me give you a little room tour here. So that's what it looks like from the inside, and that's where I'm going to spend the night. I closed it down on the end because there's like a constant little wind coming up hills, and also to the left and the right. I decided to close it, just have one entrance, and that's it. What do you think? Write it down in the comments. Really excited to read what you think about my setup. Now it's getting really late though, so I'm gonna throw my air mattress and my sleeping bag in there, and then I'll have to take care of some dinner. Really hungry. As usual, haven't eaten anything since breakfast, so I'm starving and I really need food now. Let's go. So it's getting a little dark now, and I'm just working on this bench. Took a couple of those logs that I have left, put them on top of each other, and now I'm gonna put a couple of ones in that direction so I can sit by the campfire tonight. And once that is done, I really need to get going and get the fireplace done so I can take care of dinner. That's good enough, and that's so much more comfortable than sitting on the ground. It's just also to have this little platform to sit on. Let's take care of the fire pit. And that's my little fire pit for the night. Now let's get some firewood. So now that the fire is going good, I can take care of my dinner. I brought high protein tortilla wraps, some salad and a carrot, 2 steaks, and some barbecue sauce. So I'll take care of that steak first. Just gonna put it on a stick and hang it over the fire. So, and while that steak is over the fire, I'm going to prepare my wraps. And my favorite barbecue sauce comes on top. And once that steak is ready, I'm gonna slice it up, get it in here, and that is going to be a delicious dinner. Look at this. That looks pretty yummy to me. Ooh, I did a pretty good job on cooking that steak. That is a pretty good looking steak to me. I'm not a professional in rolling up those wraps, but I'm a professional in eating them. The rest of that steak just comes off straight from that stick. Awesome. So I'll put the second steak on there and I'll have another wrap. Then I'm stuffed and ready to go to bed. And this is what happens when you are way too tired to do any more filming after such a long and exhausting day building that race platform. I just took a picture of myself instead of filming the last scene of the night when I wanted to say good night before I go to bed.
Good morning, everybody. Just woke up. The night was okay. It took me pretty long to actually fall asleep, but once I did get some good sleep. At least for sleeping on wooden planks, I did get some good sleep. So I just decided to have another cup of coffee before I head out of here. And I just used that candle that I made myself. Put it in my fire pit. Put some stones next to it. And now I can place my little pan on here and let that water cook. And enjoy my coffee before I break up camp. That coffee was really good and I really needed that, but now it's time to break up camp, head out of here and plan my next adventures. See you soon on Back to the Roots.